I know you like exotic places. Have you been to the Indian subcontinent?
Yes, I was in India just recently.
Were you?
Yes, in Kerala in the southwest. Actually, I had intended to go on to visit other parts of India, but Kerala was so fascinating that I stayed there.
Were you on vacation?
Well, it was meant to be a vacation, but actually it turned into kind of a work trip.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, I don't regret changing my plans. I became so interested in the place that I started to write an article about it for the newspaper I work for.
Really? Is it a travel article?
Not really. It's more sociological, I guess. I'm trying to show what a remarkable place Kerala is in the developing world. You see, it's a small state with a big population. The average income is only about $300 a year, and usually that would mean people having a fairly poor quality of life. But in fact, Kerala is a kind of model of social development. The population is highly literate and well-educated, and they seem reasonably well off, compared to other parts of India anyway. People in Kerala are healthy and they live almost as long as Americans or Europeans. Infant mortality is also very low. And women, who've always traditionally been the head of the household, continue to be very active and equal members of society.
That's interesting. I remember going to Kerala with my wife in the 1990s. My memories of it are just as a very tranquil and beautiful place, with lovely beaches and lagoons.
Well, of course, those are the parts that tourists like to spend time visiting. But tranquil is not necessarily the adjective I would use. Trivandrum, the main city, is absolutely hectic. I stopped there to visit an Indian journalist I know. According to her, people in Trivandrum are politically active and very well informed about the country. They never stop debating, and there are often strikes or parades of demonstrators. Some medical students started protesting when I was there. They went on protesting for 4 days.
Well, that doesn't sound great.
No, but it is. It's a sign of a successful society. The thing is that the whole system seems to work. That's because, first, Keralites are naturally tolerant people. You find Hindus, Muslims, and Christians all living peacefully alongside each other. And you could also include foreigners in that mix. They're treated no differently than anyone else. And secondly, the government has invested a lot in health and education, and continues to invest a lot. The land is also incredibly fertile and well organized. Small farmers cultivate every inch of the land, and none is wasted, which, I regret to say, isn't always the case in some developing countries.
Well, it sounds like it'll be an interesting article. Remember to send me a copy when it's published.
Of course I will.